Hello student, today I am going to derive an expression of center of mass of a system of two particles. What is center of mass of a system? Center of mass of a system or a body is a point where whole of the mass of the system were supposed to be concentrated. If the entire mass of a system or a body is concentrated at a single point, that point is called center of mass. Consider a system of consisting of two particles of masses m1 and m2 with respect to position vector r1 r2 as shown in figure. Let C be the position of the center of mass of the system of two particles. Let F1 and F2 be the external forces acts on the two particles, and F12 is the internal force on A due to B. F12 internal force on A due to B. F21 is the internal force on B due to A. According to Newton's second law, as we know, rate of change of momentum is directly proportional to the external force applied. So we'll apply Newton's second law on particle A as well as on particle B of the system. According to Newton's second law of motion, according to Newton's second law of motion, we have d of dt. Momentum is mass of the particles m1. If the particle is moving with velocity v1, then its momentum is m1 v1, and which is equal to the external force F1, and internal force on A due to B is F12. This is equation number 1. And d of dt m2 v2 f2 plus f21. So this is the rate of change of momentum of the second particle, which is equal to the external force F2, and F21 is the internal force on B due to A. And where V1 and V2 be the velocities of the two particles respectively. Now adding, this is equation number 2, equation number 1, this is equation number 2. Adding equation 1 and 2, we have d of dt m1 v1 plus d of dt m2 v2 f1 plus f21 plus f2 plus first one is f1 plus f12 plus f2 plus f21. So we are here m1 we are taking outside, d of v1 by dt plus m2 d v2 dt f1 plus F2, F12 plus F21. Internal forces are equal and opposite. Internal forces are equal and opposite. Therefore, F12 plus F21 equal to 0. And F1 plus F2 is the total force acting on the system of two particles. The total force is the total force acting on the system of two particles. Therefore, M1 dV1 plus dt plus M2 dV2 by dt equal to, this is the total force F total, and this is internal forces, so this resultant net internal force is 0. Also we know velocity means rate of change of displacement, so that is we can write V1 d of r1 by dt and V2 d of r2 by dt. Here M1, let's put instead of V1, so d of r1 dt plus M2 d of dt d of r2 by dt equal to F of total force F total. So this is double differentiation, so we can write d square r1 by dt square M2, again d square r2 by dt square, double differentiation F of total. Now let's write like this way, d square, mass is constant, we can write inside the differentiation, so Fu M1 R1 plus M2 R2 F of total. Now multiplying and dividing, let's give the equation number 3. Multiplying and dividing by M1 plus M2 in left hand side of equation 3, we get M1 plus M2 divided by M1 plus M2, just multiplying and dividing, d square by dt square M1 R1 plus M2 R2 F of total. Let's take M1 M2 inside the square, inside the differentiation. So M1 plus M2 d square by dt square M1 R1 plus M2 R2 M1 plus M2 F of total. M1 M2, here is the total mass of the system. Here M1 plus M2 equal to M, total mass of the system, total mass of the system. So then we can write M, calculator M, d square by dt square M1 R1 plus M2 R2 divided by M1 plus M2 equal to external total external force. This is equation number 4. Again, according to Newton's second law of motion, we have ma equal to f. That is according to Newton's second law of motion. As you know, a is the acceleration, a means dp by dt. Again, you know, v means rate of change of displacement. So if you put here a, d of dt, dr by dt, so d square r by dt square. So d square r by dt square is the acceleration. So here we can write m d square r by dt square equal to f. Equation number 5. Now comparing equation 4 and 5, you see if you compare equation 4 and 5, here m d square by dt square, d square by dt square, then f. So what will be the r equal to, we can write. So let's write this one is calculator r, position vector, calculator r. Again, once again I am writing m d square r by dt square f. Equation number 5. So comparing equation 4 and 5, we can write r equal to m1 r1 plus m2 r2 divided by m1 plus m2. So again you see, comparing equation 4 and 5. Equation 4 is m d square by dt square m1 r1 plus m2 r2 divided by m1 plus m2 equal to f, external force. Here m d square r by dt square equal to f. So if you compare m d square by dt square d square by dt square, so r equal to, we can replace by r equal to this r as this one. So this is the position vectors of the center of mass. So this equation, the equation 6 gives the equation of motion of center of mass of two particles. The equation 6 gives the equation of motion of center of mass of two particles. Of a system. Thank you.